Hey everybody, I'm here reviewing today the men's Patagonia Nano Air hoodie. This was a tough one. This is something that I bought at the beginning of the season. I bought it in November as the weather was changing, and I like to splurge and get one new piece of outerwear kind of every year. Not great for the planet, but something I enjoy. So as I was shopping around, I said, this looks like the cutting edge. Of course, this year they brought in their bigger, lighter micro puff. All right, so it seems like Patagonia kind of goes back and forth between synthetics and downs, and synthetics and downs, and so this was part of last year's revelations, and I really, really wanted it last year, but decided not to go with it. But I did pick it up for this year. So, what are my thoughts so far? This is something I've struggled with all year long. It's a great, great jacket. It's a great jacket. Is it worth $300 brand new? That's where I've struggled. It is a nice fit. It's really super lightweight. It does say that it is DWR water resistant. All right, which means, yeah, if it gets some rain on it, as drizzle as you're running from a vehicle to the house, you can slough it off and it'll just go off. It's not going to soak it up like a big old cotton t-shirt. However, I wouldn't walk around in the rain for an extended amount of time because I feel like it will get soaked. The other big issue is that it doesn't really cut the wind that well. Now, this may have been my mistake purchasing and that I really wasn't informed. You got to go in with the expectation for this coat as it's going to perform the same way, except for a little bit of water repelling, that a fleece jacket would. That's where it's going to fit in your system. It's definitely not going to be something you're going to put on over top of some long johns and go skiing down a hill. It's not something that it's going to be your sole piece when you're outside. It's not going to cut 25, 30 mile an hour winds. It's designed to be a breathable layer. It's designed to go under your shell and above your long underwear and kind of be that mid-unit to provide that insulation. They advertise it heavily as warm, stretchy, breathable. Updated Nano Air hoodie features full range insulation with new fabric with improved durability, same soft hands, so you can wear entirely for any aerobic or start-stop mission on the mountains. So it's designed to breathe. It's not a great all-around town jacket. It really is more of a technical piece that is not going to go well elsewhere. So bear that in mind when you buy this. All right. If you're running around in the wintertime, sub-freezing temperatures, and you're just throwing it on as a coat, you're going to be disappointed because if the wind's kicking up, it's going to cut right through it. You're going to be chilly. All right. I ended up going back to my old down jacket several times during the winter when it was pretty bad. Now, as we use it as a functional piece, part of our technical setup, it is brilliant. All right. First of all, the hood is my favorite part. The hood really, really seals it in and keeps you protected. This is just a natural fit that it really comes up, cuts right just below your mouth, right over your eyebrows, and gives it nice and sealed in. So when you do that, that definitely adds warmth. Whereas if you have your coat without a hood, the wind is cutting through you. And some of you, that's not an issue. For me, definitely is. All right. So this jacket, not an outer piece. It's not an outer shell. If you're going to rock and roll in the wintertime, you better have something to cut the wind and to cut the moisture. All right. This is a mid-layer piece. So bearing that in mind, you'll be good. All right. But it is exceptionally warm. Great drawstrings. I use it as a mid-layer.